Hey, this is Mewsol, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. This is Chapter 16, A New Dawn. Whoa, where am I? This is... What? Mewsol, where? Isn't this where I met you, Mewsol? It's like that beach. So that means, could it be? No, it is! We're in the past! We made it back to our world! Yes! We made it, Mewsol! Ugh. Hey, Grovyle! Look! We made it home! Back to our world! So we did it. We made it through. Back to this world? Yes! This is where I met Mewsol. Oh yeah, I remember. It was right there, and I was knocked out, and that trip through time sent me into the Eastern Forest, and Mewsol and I both reached your world far away from each other. Oh, that's right. There's a lot I don't understand, like the whole concept of time travel. Will you please explain it to us? But this isn't really the place to talk, so let's go to Wigglytuff's Guild and talk there. Before we went to the future, we trained there and roomed there. It will be the perfect place. Okay, let's go to Wigglytuff's Guild. Hold on. Will I be well received if I go to the guild? After all, I'm a wanted outlaw in this world. If I went to your guild, won't everyone be shocked? Don't you think they'd try to capture me? Oh, yeah, you're right about that, but... Oh. Yeah, we have to go through Treasure Town, but... A message. Special episode Here Comes Team Charm has been unlocked. We only have one more special episode to unlock. And we're gonna have to wait a while for that one, but anyway, we just saved our game, but we're gonna save again because I don't know. Whatever. Ooh, that looks cool. Isn't that the cliff thing I saw in the beginning? This cliff is known as Sharpedo Bluff. Yes, I think the name comes in. Yeah, it is shaped like a Sharpedo. Ooh! You lived here before you joined the guild. This looks like a nice place. I see. This is a hollow chamber in the face of the cliff. Whew, I'm glad no one's wrecked this place. That's proof for how little notice this place attracts. It may be better if we stay here for the time being. Agreed. Alright. So, it's nighttime. We built a campfire, so let's talk a little bit. Yeah, maybe because I was an Eevee? Okay. Paired together. Mewsol had or has a special ability like no other. He's not really giving us much insight about what I was doing with him in the future. A trusted Pokemon partner. Oh, yeah. There has to be a trusted partner nearby for the dimensional. Your point? Doesn't that show you how much you two trusted each other from the start? Oh, yeah. You're right. It's a little embarrassing. Is the dimensional scream triggered in response to only time gears? That's not how I remember it. Listen, Mewsol. Oh yeah, near Drowsy. And there were other times. But that never happened in the future. Well, if that's true, I don't know why it would work differently here. Yeah, that may be true. Oh, that explains it. Maybe that's why that time when we were in the future. Yeah, I remember that. Mm. Yeah. This is all too confusing, but it makes sense. Ah, that's it here. A time gear is here. I see. Place the drought stone in Groudon's heart. That lifts the fog. Very well done. Good job, partner. Huh? Oh! Huh? Oh my goodness. This part! Oh, I remember this. I definitely remember this. Yeah. And, yeah, I don't know why I got amnesia, why I was turned into a Pokemon. Hmm. Does feel a little weird, you know. Yeah. It's nice to know that I'm... this is a little embarrassing, you know. I'm a little worried about how time stops in the region where its time gear is removed. But you're sure that it will only be temporary? That's right. As soon as the time gears are set in place at Temporal Tower, time will be restored to its normal state everywhere. Well, yeah. It's a good thing that we are trusting him, because otherwise we'd all be dead. Heh. And we're saving for a third time. That makes so much sense. Eh. It's been nothing. It's been absolutely nothing but cutscenes lately. Where's Miko? Just thinking. Thinking about Dusknoir? No, that's not it. Sure, finding out we were being deceived came as a real shock. But hearing your story earlier, Grovyle, it really drove it home. What Dusknoir said in the future was really true. And it made me realize that Mewsol really did come from the future. I was mulling over things like that. It feels a little weird. It's sunrise. Wow. That's gorgeous. I didn't think that a sunrise could ever feel so renewing. Then it sets. We take that for granted, and that's only natural. But things we take for granted, they're really the most essential things, and they're precious. Wow. But there's one thing I'm confused about. One thing I'm confused about is, since when did you figure, since when did you guys decide to save the future? Did you, like, if you were born in the future, since when did you decide to change history? Since when did you figure out this whole thing by yourself? Or by ourselves, for that matter? Well, there's only one thing I have to say about that, and, well, not really, but I am writing a doujinshi, as some of you probably already know, and it's gonna give some insight into what happened in the future before I was turned into a Pokemon. And it's going to be a huge twist on the main story, and, you might have seen my doujinshi cover on DeviantArt, but enough about that. Let's get on with the story. And yes, I do have a Mario cursor. It's about that time in the future when we were confronted by Dialga. Frankly, we were in a no-win situation. There was no hope. This is the end for you. Oh. Yeah, it was like we were about to die. But when all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong? Well, I wonder too. I really don't know. But maybe it was because Mewsol stood by me. Mewsol? Take a look at this. What could it be? There's an odd pattern inscribed on it. I've never seen anything like it. You always have that with you. You were such a coward, but now you're so brave. It's amazing how much you've changed. And, oh, Groudon. Yeah, I remember all that. Alright, I think I understand what you're saying. Yes, Mewsol has a special quality that makes others feel that way. The same way that I care for Mewsol as a friend. You, Miko, also feel that same way about Mewsol. Mewsol is lucky to be blessed with a friend like you. Well, it's morning. We should be leaving soon. Yes. Alright. Alright, it's agreed that we will collect all the time gears. First, we have to decide which time gear we should target. Let's check the Wonder Map. We always check the Wonder Map first, don't we? From here, the underground lake would be the closest, I guess. How about Tree Shroud Forest? That was where I got my first time gear the last time. Where is that? Here. It is a little far from here, but there is no one like Yuxi guarding that time gear. Oh, great! If we were to fight someone over a time gear, that would attract attention. But that won't be a concern here, right? Exactly. Okay, so I guess that makes sense. Tree Shroud Forest, here we come. Ooh, we magically teleported there. I wonder how that happened. No, I must be imagining it. We'll go in when you're ready. At least we get time to prepare, right? Okay. Let's store some things. First off, we need to store this. We need to store this hard box. The stick. There's a lot of things I want to store, but I don't even think we'll be able to finish the dungeon in this episode because this dungeon is 20 floors. That's very long. That is very long. So, we might not be able to finish everything in this episode, and I'm probably not even going to start the dungeon in this episode, so we're going to have to wait till the next episode to do this, but, what can we do? Oh my goodness. And let's save our game before we enter the dungeon, which will be in the next episode, guys, so... I'm sorry that this had to be just cutscenes, but I couldn't really do anything about that, but... Anyway, this is Mewsol, the Eevee, who was Grovyle's partner, yay for that. And I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Yay for the Mario cursor. Poke, poke, poke.